My name's Steve Riley and we're here today doing another session, and we are going to talk today about slow is pro. I learned this from a sailing course, because if you do things quickly on a boat, a sailing boat, you're going to be in big trouble. So we're talking about slow is pro. So if you look at these two shots, if I whack this ball straight, that's a lot easier for the opponent to get back. Obviously you should do an angle, that would be better. But even better is to get control of the point by hitting a slower shot, manufacturing the point so you can get a good winner. So you might hit there, for example. That would be a nice slow shot, very difficult to get back. So you'll get an easy shot. The next shot you might play might be into the metal. So you're trying to get yourself in a position. Another one would be, always if you're in doubt, hit slow down the middle. Hitting slow down the middle is a great way of getting the opponents to be confused, because one of them's got to get it. Generally, if it's a right-handed player, it's going to be the deuce player, because they're going to play the ball down the middle. But down the centre shot is a really good option. What wouldn't be good is you whack it down the centre like that, easy to get back. You're going to be losing more points. So if you hit down the middle, they have to create an angle. It's always easier to go back down the direction the ball's coming. So if the ball is coming to my backhand, for example, and I hit cross, that's a nice result, but it's a very difficult shot to do. If the ball is coming straight here, then if I hit straight back, it's coming back, straight back in the direction it came. Same with the backhand. If the ball comes to my backhand, going down the middle, it's going straight back to where it came from. Unless you've got lots of unless you practice a lot to do a shot like this. For example, the ball's coming and you do a drop shot, that is a very risky shot. So in paddle, you're trying to get away from doing risk and be consistent and have a great strategy to keep your opponents back. If you keep your opponents back, after 3 or 4 shots, you will get a good opportunity to win the point. So you don't want to do fancy shots, like we said before in some of the episodes. If you do a fancy shot, you might win 1 point, but in the end you're going to lose 3, and the opponents will win 3 points because you've gone for fancy shots. Consistency and depth is good. That's the basis around slow is pro. Slow is pro means you're going to win more points by being consistent and hitting the ball deep rather than going for fancy shots, changing directions. Just keep the ball back. Depends on what level you are, but if you can keep the ball deep 3 or 4 times, you'll most likely get an opportunity to win the point. Hope you enjoyed that. Come back again. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you shortly.